Hey, so it's been a while. Life has been crazy. Got back from Disney. Yay! I've been back for like 2 or 3 weeks. Supposed to do this video right when I got back, but I didn't. So this is like week 12 almost. It's June 20th. He left February 23rd, so we're at almost 4 months with him being gone, which means we're almost halfway done. Just a couple more weeks and we'll be halfway. Yay! So Disney was fabulous. It was beautiful. It was fun. It was just what I needed. However, I did learn not to go on vacation with friends' families. Friends, yes. Families of friends, not so much. Not because it wasn't great, just because it's very hard to jump into a family dynamic that you weren't raised in and don't know anything about. It makes certain aspects kind of awkward. But it was wonderful and beautiful, and I had an absolute blast, and I'm so grateful that I was able to go with them, and yay! Then I bought a car, so I've got a car now. Yay for adulting and going out and buying a car. It is a 2002 Chevy Cavalier. It's not perfect, but it will last hopefully a year to a year and a half. Really, really hoping for 2. That's the plan. Got some good news from Nicholas. At least I think it's good news. I don't really know. I'm just going to go with it and just see where life kind of takes us. When he gets back from Korea, he will be stationed in Fort Hood for another year and a couple months or a year and a half. So yay, I'll be moving back to Glean, maybe, possibly. It's a thought. So there's that. Yay, Fort Hood. Not my favorite place in the world, but it's only a year. And we'll be close. I mean, he'll be back in Texas and stay in Texas for a year, so we've got some more time to kind of figure things out, which is great. I'm very excited. I still don't know if I can give you the news on my roommate, and it's frustrating because I really want to tell you guys. But I will wait until she has given me the clear and okay. Nicholas and I have been talking about possibly moving in together when he gets back, which I'm really excited about. Also very scared because the last person I moved in with, it didn't end well. I wish I could say it did, but it didn't. But if it had ended well, or if it had ended, then I wouldn't be making this video blog right now. So, yay for endings and new beginnings. Sorry if I look really exhausted. It's because I have been working really hard to make sure that I can pay bills and everything with being gone for 9 days and then some. I've got to make up for the money that I missed out on. It is also 11:49 at night because I like to make these in the dead of night when I should be sleeping, when I have to wake up in the morning. I'm a mess, guys. This whole him being 13-hour difference is blah, blah. I think right now it's let's just say it's 12 midnight here. It's 2 in the afternoon there. So I try to stay awake as much as I can so I can talk to him as much as I can. But I'm exhausted. I sleep during the day on my days off, like today and yesterday. Well, yesterday I didn't sleep during my days off. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. It's late, but if you're watching, you're a dad. Happy Father's Day! Thanks for watching my silly little deployment videos. Woot! I've actually been really, really happy. I didn't think that I could be truly happy with him being gone. I really thought I was going to be depressed the entire 9 months. These past couple days have been so great. So amazing. I think just the thought of us moving in together has made me really happy and made me look really forward to the future and what it's going to hold and all the just stuff that's going on. It just makes me so happy. I've been looking at like bedroom sets and dining room sets and and we might not move in together, but we've been talking about it, and just talking about it makes me happy. It gives me something to look forward to, something to think about. Sorry, I'm really nervous or really self-conscious about my double chin. That was not a pretty face. I promise I won't do that again. Actually, I shouldn't promise because I'll probably do it again. So what I've been doing to kind of pass the time is watching Heart of Dixie. That is basically all I've been doing every day off. When I have spare time, I watch Heart of Dixie. It is my addiction, and I'm on the last season. Halfway through the last season, to be honest, and I'm terrified. Because once this is gone, I don't know. I got addicted to this show, and it's about to end. I can't believe I've made it last this long. I cannot believe I made it last this long. Oh boy. Two of the characters on there really remind me of Nicholas and I, and it's great. I love it. And they're now having... Oh, wait, I probably shouldn't spoil it for those who haven't watched it. If you haven't watched it, you should go watch it. It's fabulous, and it's on Netflix. All 4 seasons. Yes, go watch it if you haven't. I highly recommend it. And if you decide that you don't want to watch it, but you want to message me and figure out what's going on, I will so spill the beans because I love it and I will talk about it all day long. Yep, it's fabulous. But that's what I've been doing. I keep telling myself I'm going to fix my room and finally get it organized. But I know that this is a temporary home. And so, part of me keeps saying, why are you going to waste all this time unpacking when you're going to have to pack again in a couple months? And then when I think of temporary home, then I think of the song, and then I really don't want to get up, and then I just go back to sleep. It's kind of, I wake up, I go to sleep, I wake up, I go to work, come home, eat, go to sleep, watch Heart of Dixie. That's the cycle. I do laundry. I do that. I just don't want to unpack. I don't have a lot of storage, so I just keep all my stuff in boxes because it's just easier. It's probably a psychological thing that I should probably have looked at. But I'm happy in my little cluttered paradise for the time being. Although it does stress me out a little bit. But my birthday just passed, and I think I'm going to go get a massage with my best friend. I think that's what I'm going to do this week, maybe next week. I don't know. One day this week, next week, we are going to get massages because I need it. I've got this weird crick in my neck. But massages, it's what I need in life. Very much what I need in life. I still haven't gotten my gift from Nicholas. Apparently he sent me a gift. He didn't have to. But apparently he did, and I still haven't gotten it. Now I'm going crazy. Because I want to know. Oh! Sorry, I got really excited. Guess what I got in the mail? Oh, hold on. My diploma. Do, 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 do. I am now officially a wedding planner. Oh, that's really dark. That's really bright. Okay. Obviously, I'm not a videographer because this light is it's blinding. And I look like a ghost, except for my eyes because my eyes are really dark. Okay, sorry. I'm being a goofball now, mainly from lack of sleep. Which is a complete lie because I slept in until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon today. Granted, I didn't fall asleep until like 4 o'clock in the morning. I got woken up at 8 o'clock by Nicholas. Not that I'm complaining, because I love when he calls me. It makes me happy. He makes me happy. I honestly didn't think I deserved to be happy again. After my ex, I didn't think I deserved happiness. Not that the breakup was all my fault or the breakup was all his fault, but I just felt like I just didn't deserve happiness. I didn't deserve anything. Not right now. Not while I was trying to figure out who I was and what I wanted, where I was going, which is very strange for me because ever since I was a kid, I always had a plan. Always had a plan of where I was going, what I was doing next. Always. Now all of a sudden I don't have a plan in the world, and that terrifies me just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just because I don't know. And I hate not knowing. I hate that feeling of never knowing what's happening or what's going on or what's going to happen next. And I kind of feel like a bad girlfriend for not knowing. But then I talk to my, military wife friends, and they're like, you know what? That's just kind of the life. Never knowing. And I'm starting to let go of some of the things that completely just terrify me. I'm trying to just kind of roll with it and just kind of live a little bit more free, instead of so, well, planned. And it's nice. It's a really great feeling. It's really nice. And I look forward to the continued freeing and not, well, I can't really say not thinking, but not overthinking. Just kind of going with it. Just make things up as you go. Which is a new experience for me. And I think I like it. But I think that's really all the updates. Disney was wonderful. Got a new car. Got my dad a Father's Day gift while I was at Disney. Star Wars tie. Woot woot. TIE fighters and other things. I'm not okay. Nicholas thinks that I am the biggest nerd in the world, but I'll let you in on a little secret. I don't know anything about Star Wars. Not even a little bit. Okay, I know a little bit, and I love the series. From what I remember from when I was like 7. Don't remember much. And, I plan on rewatching the series and falling in love with it again. Eventually. So, I don't really know much. I know there's Darth Vader and R2-D2 and C-3PO and Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker and Jabba the Hutt, Jabba the Hutt, and I know there. Oh, and Yoda. Who can forget Yoda? And Chewbacca. I love Chewie. And there's more characters that I should know, and they're not coming to the top of my head. But, I mean, really? Not as big of a nerd as he thinks I am. But I'll just keep pretending because he loves it. I'm not super pretending, I'm just a little. You can't blame me, right? I mean, come on now. I love it, just I'm not obsessed with it. There's a difference. Still kind of a nerd, right? Maybe a little bit. I don't know. It's good to get off my chest, though. The fact that I still haven't seen the new one because I wanted to go back and watch all the other 6. And I watched the other 6 out of order. Sort of. I technically watched it in the correct order, which was 1 through 6, which is not actually the correct order, but in numerical order. There we go. I watched it in numerical order, which was 1 through 6, and I should have watched it 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, but I didn't. So, I need to go back and watch it in the correct way in which it was released. I know, I'm ashamed to nerds everywhere. But really, my nerdum is kind of limited to comic books, which is kind of bad too. And even then, I don't know a lot about comic books. I just really like Batman and Harley Quinn. It's kind of the extent of my nerdness. And I get excited to go to like Comic-Cons and stuff because, well, there's actors, and I wanted to be an actress. So it just makes sense, right? You go where the actors are. You go where you can meet them. You go where you can learn things. I think it makes sense. Just saying. It's not really about nerding. It's about putting your face out there, where the good-looking actors and actresses can see it and, give you just little bits of advice here and there. See? You put yourself in their shoes, right? Okay. Anyway. I also just really like dressing up in costumes. Also part of the actor in me. But sorry, I got lost in my thoughts and how happy I finally am. I just can't wait for him to come home, and then we can be happy together, not happy apart. Just, But I am finally happy again. It's taken 4 months to get into the rhythm of things, and it hasn't been easy. First ever being away from someone I love for a extended period of time besides like a weekend or a week or 2 weeks. I don't like it. But I love him, and I love us, and I love the life that we are going to have eventually. And I love just the thoughts of creating our own bedroom and living room and dining room and spare bedroom and all of everything that goes with creating a life and a home. And until he retires, our homes will be temporary. But they'll be home. Because it'll be ours and it'll be us together. And apart occasionally because I know he'll have to deploy again. Probably 10 times with my luck. Or 20. Which I'm not looking forward to. If he's only in for 20 years, and 20 more times, that seems kind of not right. But still a possibility with my luck. So, thank y'all for watching me and giving me the support that I need. I hope soon I'll be able to put together a video of me finally doing my first care package box for him. Now that kind of finances are starting to get more stable. I hope to do that maybe next month or in August. I'm hoping, praying. And if not August, then September. But eventually I will be doing a care package for him, which I'm really excited about. Because I've got lots of little notes to throw in there for him. And I hope he's excited. Granted, he doesn't know I'm doing this yet, but I hope he's excited when he opens it. But I love y'all. Thank you. I would say I love to update you next week, but there probably won't be any updates for you next week. So I think I'll stick with this monthly thing. This monthly thing seems about right. So I will see you next month when we hit month 5, which is over halfway done. Woot! Who's a boss? I'm a boss. Because I'm getting through this deployment like it's nothing. Na, na, na. Alright guys, y'all have a great night. Love you. Mwah.